Morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. New research says the #1 dream job in the world is a pilot, with a writer, as you can probably understand, is coming in second place.
Now, the writer was followed by dancer, YouTuber, entrepreneur, and actor.
That's right.
So kind of where, I actually thought that maybe actor, influencer was going to be higher.
Sure.
Because I do feel like a lot of these young kids now,
that's what they want to do.
Yeah, because I speak at the middle school in Barrington, their career day,
right, in
the last couple of years, and I have to say, every time I've gone in, a lot of the kids want to be a YouTuber,
right,
or they want to be, they just want to be on the internet,
sure,
because they see these young kids honestly making tons of money.
No, I know.
And they think that it's probably just really easy to do.
Right.
So I have to say, it was nice to see pilot #1.
Right.
When I was a kid, I felt like it was always like teacher.
Sure.
Doctor,
right,
lawyer.
Right.
I felt like those were always the top ones.
The top
ones because of the money. People
right,
just say, "Oh, you make a ton of money that way."
Yeah.
But
for me, I'm still obsessed with flying, and I would have been a pilot.
I didn't know that.
I think I have been up in everything that flies. I've been able to fly except like a hot air balloon.
Oh, you never? Well, that's what we need to do.
Yeah, I've flown blimps, helicopters, plane, and a jet, and that was it. But not a hot air balloon.
Not a hot air balloon.
Not a hot air balloon. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. But that's what I always wanted to do.
Love.
I will sit and watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
This is how bored I am. And when you start going down the rabbit hole, I'll watch like landings from a pilot from one part of the country to the other, landing in like San Francisco or Los Angeles.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
I will say one of my favorite things to do is when I'm talking to somebody is to always find out, okay, so I know what you're doing now.
Right.
Like, this is what you chose to do with your life, but what did you want to be when you were little? Because that was like the true passion. That was like the true fun. Like, this is what this is what I would love to do with my life.
Yeah.
And then life happens, and you just kind of forge your path. You go where you're supposed to go.
Right.
But it's always interesting to me.
I think for me as a kid, I think I've always wanted to do this. Look, I remember being a little kid, and you're gonna know what these remember those small little Fisher Price record players? They had the little record players with the plastic grooves on it, and they used to play. I remember going to the Ann and Hope in Cumberland and buying it as a little kid. I think I was like 3 or 4 years old, walking up and buying it, and I was always around music or television or something.
That's what
like
you
that.
knew.
And it was like, this is all I've ever known.
Well, I told you, Amy Ponce and I used to put together TV broadcasts when I was a little girl, and that's all I wanted to do was to be a broadcaster, a journalist.
And next time Amy is on here, you need to play that video because it is very, very funny. It really is. I love it. I love it. All right, Brendan Kirby, what do you want to be?
Competitive ballroom dancer.
Wow, you're almost there. You're almost there. It's very,
you guys have known me, Will. You and I have known each other for like 55 years.
At least.
A couple of decades now.
Yes.
I always wanted to be a TV host and do something like this, but if I could do something else, you know how much I love playing guitar, and we've got a segment coming up where I went to Avery Piano. I love music. If I could be a professional musician, but I would have had to have started much younger, but if I had stuck with that, that's a dream for me right there. WWE superstar, of course.
Right.
Will, you and I, the tag team champions, we could be, and professional napper. If I could get paid to sleep.
I am so good at that.
There you go.
we missed being supermodels by just a
little bit. It was just the height.
So close. It was the height. That's exactly what it was.
Because clearly we both have the body.
Right. Yes.
Not even
it's the height. We're going to blame the height on that. Yeah.
On that disturbing note, let's check in with our viewers to see what you have to say. Oh, it's disturbing, baby. Let's see what you had to say about this topic right here today. Just for emphasis, really, don't flatter yourself. Linda, all right, shut up. We got to get to the comments. Linda says, I'm a retired hairstylist, which was my dream job. Very nice. But I would have also loved to be in the music industry. There you go. Yeah, lots of fun. Jackie's up next. She says, my dream job is to work at Storyland or Santa's Village during the summer when I retire. I'd love to be a ride attendant or help in the gift shop. Very nice. You can shoplift all the items you want. Hey, I work here. Yes. No, I'm joking. Linda's up next. She says, my favorite job would have been American Sign Language interpreter. Well, that's very commendable right there. And Rhonda Wilson closes out the comments, a backup singer. Yes. How much fun going on tour. I like that. Brendan and the Kirbettes now appearing. Rhonda, you could be one of the Kirbyettes, yes. What is this life? All right, thank you for chiming in, everyone. I'm so glad I followed my dream and can share it with all of you every morning. But if your dream is to be part of the Road Show, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Leave your comments, and you never know, we might read yours.